And folks, it's Glenn the Ball Chef, and on tonight's menu I'm doing a Chinese carryout favorite, shrimp lo mein. Very easy to put together. I'll show you step by step how I do my shrimp lo mein, and I think you'll find it very easy to do. So let's get started. What I'm going to do now is quickly go over the ingredient lists of what we're going to do. I've got 3 mushrooms that I've chopped up, 4 cloves of garlic, about a 1/4 cup of sliced thin cabbage, a 1/2 cup of bean sprouts, some lo mein noodles that I got at an Asian grocery store. These are egg noodles, of course. I've got some about 40 count shrimp that we've cleaned up and deveined, 2 chopped green onions. I've got some reasonable soy sauce. I'm going to roll with the black sesame seeds. They taste just like the regular. I've got some hoisin sauce, and then of course the sesame oil. So what we're going to do is start out by cooking the noodles. Alright, well, we've got about 4.5 cups of boiling hot water. We'll just go ahead and put our lo mein noodles right into that water and stir them around a little bit. Bring these up to a boil. Since these are a fresh egg noodle, they will only need to be cooked for about 4 minutes to prepare them al dente. Alright, our first step here is we're going to use a little sunflower oil. Just about a tablespoon and a half will do it. And what we'll start out by doing is putting in our freshly chopped garlic along with our mushrooms and our cabbage. That will all go into the wok. Stir fry that up. This ingredient is going to take the longest, so we'll put this in first. Get this going again. We're going to put a little bit of this soy sauce in here. We'll help steam this off. About 1.5 tablespoons of that will work just perfect. Want to keep this fairly dry. So we're going to boil that off for about a minute here. We'll come back and I'll show you the next step. Alright. We're going to go with 3/4 of a tablespoon of hoisin sauce, and we'll hit this with about a teaspoon of sesame oil, and we can now add our shrimp that we have deveined, and of course our green onions into the wok. Now these shrimp cooked up pretty quickly here. Give them a few minutes to absorb some of the juices. We'll let this go maybe about a minute, and we'll come back. In here, we'll do the stir fry on this, mix all this together, and we'll get ready to plate this stuff up here. Here it is, folks, our finished shrimp lo mein. Looks pretty darn good here. Let's give this a bite. I'm going to have to probably get this over here next to my mouth. It's just about as good as any restaurant carry-out shrimp lo mein you may taste. It's Glenn the Ball Chef. Thanks for watching my video this evening. If you like what you see, give me a like. If you don't, tell me why. Subscribe to my channel. We got all kinds of crazy things going on. And as always, bon appetit.